Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Nicole LEMOINE. We're going to look at A Werewolf Boy, the trailer. This is an older one from South Korea. It's from 2012. Here we go.
저거 뭐야? 사람이잖아. 따라해봐. 디귿.
Wow.
What? Why does that always happen to powerful people?
너 좋은 애지, 그치?
Oh no. I'm getting chills.
말도 못하고 힘도 이상하게 쓰잖아. 저 아이는 외부에 알려줘서는 안 됩니다.
가라고 이 바보야. 너 지금 가서 잡히면 죽는단 말이야.
No, but he's in love with her.
I'm gonna start crying.
기다려.
Wow. That's an
Guys, I
interesting...
have chills. Look at these goosebumps.
That's an interesting romantic story. I mean, assuming that it's a romance, right? It's romance. He'll make love like an animal. No pun intended. I'm glad you like that one. I just thought of
Oh,
it.
it's so cornball.
That's definitely an interesting story. It's almost like all the stories we get here, but without all the crappy dialogue.
And the superheroism.
Yeah, the superhero. But you notice how like every time someone's got superpowers, they're always in this situation. It's almost like law of attraction, like they talk about in superhero movies. Like, you know, if Superman didn't exist, you wouldn't have supervillains. Or if Batman didn't exist, you wouldn't have Joker. It's like Joker came about because of Batman. These crazy incidences happen. How often are people caught under a beam? What's the likelihood that the guy with the superpower is gonna get caught under
wood right now.
the beam, right? Like how likely is it that of all the people for that beam to fall on, it was gonna fall on him?
A high likelihood.
Why? He's got superpowers, he's in love, and he makes love like an animal. And it looks interesting because I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen a movie about a girl who falls in love with a dude who can't speak, but he's basically, because he's not really, he's not human.
Was he raised by werewolves?
What?
Wait, well,
Was he raised by werewolves
I was thinking
or
about
wolves?
the stories that we hear. Oh, I was thinking about all the stories that we hear where you find a child that has been raised like an animal.
By werewolves.
I know. Well, that's the added element. Is like I wasn't expecting that to happen in this, where he was.
It's called A Werewolf Boy.
I know. I know. I guess it didn't.
I was expecting a romantic drama that took place in Guatemala. Werewolves, where did this come from?
I found this boy.
There's a reaction that I did with a char ages ago called 1912 London or something like that. And at the end of the reaction, she literally goes, so it's set in London in 1912. Like in full seriousness, like she wasn't joking. Right?
You know what?
You just pulled an Achara Kirk, early Achara Kirk, because she's better now. That's definitely an interesting story. If you guys have seen it, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments below. This is obviously an older film, so I imagine a lot of you have had a chance to watch it already. I'm fairly new to the Korean film scene. I've only watched a handful, but the few that I've watched, I've enjoyed. That
Do they
much I
have
can say.
werewolf babies?
It's possible. It is possible. Where the boy can't talk at night, but he's just so verbose in the morning.
A little chatty Cathy in the morning.
Exactly. Then the moon shows up and he's like, make love like an animal. You guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Nicole LEMOINE on the social media and always tell her the truth. If you guys haven't already, please check out Raging Bullish. It's a short film that I just put out and Nicole LEMOINE loves it so much she printed up a still frame of it and put it above her bed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, and video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Nicole LEMOINE.
Peace out.